If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to check out aoeah.com and use code FIFCHIEF at checkout for 5% off. What's up guys, it's FIFCHIEF here and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we have for you some insane sniping filters that are going to help you make a ton of coins on FIFA 21. So if you are enjoying the content, please subscribe. Over 90% of you that watch my videos aren't subscribed and it helps me out a ton. And make sure to go check me out on Twitch. It's going to be linked in the description. We try to stream pretty much every day on Twitch, so please go drop me a follow. And with all that said, let's jump right into these sniping filters. So guys, first off, I have a very cheap sniping filter, low budget, that's really easy to get cards, and then I have two a little bit more expensive ones that I think kind of fly under the radar but are very simple. So our first filter here, we're going to be going to the La Liga, we're going to be looking at Athletic Club, we're going to go Defenders, and we're actually going to go Gold Common today. So in this filter, you're looking at Yere, you have Inigo Martinez, and you have Unai Nunez. I believe those are the three cards in this. Now, if we look at the price, these are going right around 1,000 coins, 950 as you can see. They'll sell for 900 right away. So I like to snipe these for about 700. Now, you might think this isn't very many coins, but because these are common cards, first of all, they can get listed up for 400 coins instead of the minimum for rares, which is either 650 or 700. So these guys can actually get listed up 400, and you would be surprised by the amount of cards you see get listed for 400, 450, 500, because people just see these non-rare cards, they don't think they're worth anything, and they get rid of them. But the thing about these cards and why they're good right now is because when EA are releasing promos, a lot of times they're releasing these daily SBCs that give you a pack, and it makes the value of these common cards go up. So as you can see, we pick up a Nunez there for 650. I'm gonna sell them for 950. You can sell these to lazy buyers for like 1,000, 1,100 coins, but I'm gonna take the 300 coins right there. And the nice thing about sniping at these low value cards is that you actually won't lose much on tax, so it isn't too big of a deal what you sell them for. You don't have to worry about the tax too much, because say you sell for 1,000 coins, you're only going to lose 50 on tax. That's negligible. It's not a big deal. You don't have to worry about it. But yeah, you actually do see a lot of these cards, and when a daily SBC does get released, these will go up even more, making this filter even better than it is right now. So I really like this one, and I would definitely recommend it to you. Now, we're going to see if we can get a card here, and then we're going to jump into our next one. Alright, so our next couple, I think, are filters that fly under the radar for no reason, because they're just so simple, so easy to do, and I think you guys need to try them out. So our first one, you're going to think it's dumb, but we're literally just going to go ones to watch, and we're going to try to snipe the cheapest ones. It amazes me how easy it is to do this. So we see the cheapest one is David at 16k. We'll check a little higher. So yeah, he's going about 16k here. So we're going to try to snipe for 14.5 here and try to pick these cards up. Now, the thing about this filter is obviously there's a lot of cards in it. We have every one to watch card in it. But you can only get a certain amount of cards because of the way price ranges work, and it really just depends on what's getting listed at the time. So you can do this with all the different promos. However, it works best with whatever promo is currently live right now, because those cards are getting packed and they're getting listed up on the market. So as you can see, I'm doing it with one to watch because there are a lot of cheap one to watches still, like David, like Arthur. There's a lot of cards out there that don't go for a ton that are in one to watch. So that's why I like this one. But you can actually try it with the promos that are live, which right now would be the Rule Breakers promo, which is what I prefer to do. So let's find the cheapest Rule Breaker here. As you can see, they're a little more expensive, which is nice because it gives us more room to work with. But the cheapest ones are going to be Lazari and Dumfries here. So if we check their prices, going about 21,000 coins. He is a shadow. He might be a decent buy, but going for 21k, I'm going to snipe for about 19 here, and we're going to try to pick some cards up. Now, again, a lot of cards you can pick up here. You'll see mostly Lazari and Dumfries, but I really just think this filter flies under the radar. There's so many cards that go into it. And there's a big range for you to snipe them. You can snipe these anywhere from like 10k to 19k like we're doing right now. And there's a lot of cards that fall into that range. Like, I'd say cards that are going to get listed up in this range is anything that goes for under 35k. That's a rule breaker. So if we check here, it might just be Dumfries and Lazari by the looks of it, but still, that's a good 2 cards, and obviously there's even more cards that can get listed up in here. It really just depends how lucky you are and what you're able to see, but again, I really like this filter just because I don't think enough people do it, and I think it's a really easy one to try out, and if there's a lot of potential for big profit depending if you end up sniping some cards for 12, 13k, make a lot of coins on one card, which will help you a lot. But guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.